Hi, my name is Karthik Kumar Poddar and you're watching my Poddar KK Tricks and Technology. Today I will show you or I will demonstrate some new technology that is .NET multi-platform app UI means Mauli app. Okay, so this is look likes of the Mauli app. Okay, and these are two type of Mauli app. Like it is a Xamarin type and second one is a Blazor type. So this is the first you can see over my screen. Uh, okay, wait. Okay, so this is a output of this Mauli app, and it's give us the multi-platform like your Android, your Mac OS, a window platform. So every kind of application give the application a single app. Okay, so for creating of this application need to request some prerequisite required. So what is that? So let me presentation. Okay, so introduction of .NET multi-platform app Mauli app. Actually, what is this? It is a multi-platform native UI deployed to the multi-device across mobile and desktops. And right now I'm talking about only Mauli app without Blazor. Okay, so later I will talk about the Blazor also. So using a single project, single code base, and evolution of the Xamarin Forms, and it is comes on .NET 6. Okay, so before the start, we need to understand what prerequisite is required. So first we need to install a .NET tool install Reddit.NET MAUI.check. Actually, it is help to check everything is installed in our application or not. Okay, and when we have installed this command, after that we have to check Mauli check. This is also a command need to check, and it's check you can see that all the like open JDK and Android SDK, .NET 6 preview SDK, this kind of things he will check. Okay, so don't worry about that. I will show you how I can. Okay, so first I have to install up our our Mauli. So what is the command? .NET tool install. It is globally installed. So G and Reddit at Maui dot check. Actually, it is already installed in my laptop. So I think let me check. Yeah, it says already installed. So after install, what we can do? We will check everything is installed proper install or not. So what is the command? Maui check. Okay, so it is installed. That's why this, and it's checking open JDK 11 point checking. Yeah, it's already installed, and also it is checking Visual Studios 16.10. Actually, it is required for this. And let me check. Yeah, Visual Studio 6.10 it is required. So right now I have 16.10. I think 16.11. I think 16.10 is required, but I think yeah 16.11 I have installed. Okay, and and also Android SDK checking. Yeah, emulator required in this application. So you have to install emulator. Okay, also and if something is not installed in your this application, so this tools actually very helpful. It is giving the option. Yeah, do you want to install? If you put the yeah y, so it will install automatically. You don't need to install manually. So this tool auto will check and auto will install. Okay, so I think everything is installed in my machine. Also, you have to install SDK of .NET 6 0.6.0 preview version. Okay, so without preview version you can create only .NET MAUI app without Blazor. But if you want to create a Blazor application with the MAUI app, so that time you have to install preview version. So right now Microsoft given the only the preview version because right now they are testing or everything. So okay, so let the start how we can create how we can create our application. So open the Visual Studio preview version 2019. Okay, so create a new project. Okay, now I just clear all. Okay, so how did you get this template? So all project type you can see over here Mauli Mauli template. So when you will select this Mauli, these do two type of template you can see over here. First it Mauli .NET MAUI app, and second one is .NET MAUI Blazor app. Okay, so when you will install .NET 6.0, so this type of template you can see. Without install you are not able to see these two templates. Okay, so I will create first without Blazor application. So this and Mauli app without Blazor. Let's create it. I think it will take few seconds, so let's wait. Okay, now you can see it's created three project. First is client client and client have on Android, iOS, Macs. Okay, second one is for Windows project, and the third one is Windows package. Basically this is a Windows application. Okay, so last one. And if you want to run, okay, let's wait. I will I think first it is install the packages. So wait for packages. Also make sure one more thing, click on the tools options. That's also required. Go to new get packages. Just looking the new get packages. Yeah, this one. Click the journal and click the package source. So yeah, this MAUI preview, actually this resource is required for this Mauli app. So make sure this is added in your Visual Studio. Okay, now I can see all the dependency is completed and downloaded. So first I will I will set window application. Okay, this is window application, and you can click on directly over here, or you can press Control F5 or Control 5. So Control F5, I press the Control F5 without the debugging mode. Okay, now you can see it is coming, and you can click over. Actually it is a sample, so it is only one click function over here. So when you click, so it is increasing. It is a window app. Okay, as well as I will set the Android app because I don't have iOS set up in my machine. So first you have to set up the project, and over here you have to set up your project name, which is a Mauli app without Blazor, and another setting is a framework. So currently, if your machine has installed with the iOS, so you can run it, and if you don't have, so I think Android in Windows, Android obviously installed. So I have set up and just right click. You can just click over here, so it will open and comes up. And if you want to deploy in emulator, so click on the deploy. So deploy is a good things because might be your emulator will be crash and in a few times. So okay, now you can see successfully deployed. Okay, so let me check our application is working as expected. So my application name would be Mauli app. So Mauli app, yeah, this one. So without Blazor, and first it will show the screen. Okay, now you can see also work in Android application. Okay, so let's understand how it's working with the architecture. Okay, so first it's have a startup file. Okay, so this startup file actually contained all the compatibility, and also contain your app. Okay, so this is a app, and also configuration, some kind of you can put over the configuration, like if you set up a services, so we can put the services also over here. Okay, so and app, you can see over the app XAML. So this is a file, this is considered. Okay, this is a actually, and here also that blue screen background or everything. So if you want, you can change over here. Okay, and the main application part is the startup of the application is this is main page.xaml. Actually, this is a XAML related application of Mauli, and later we will discuss on the Blazor base application. Okay, so suppose I want to change something like count click, and welcome to Mauli without Blazor app. Okay, let's save, and I think it should not work because hot reloading. Let's deploy again, and okay, now I have changed in the section. So let's check in our window application also impact or not. So let's start that and control F5, because you will change one place and it will auto consider all the environment like your window app, your Android app, your iOS, Mac iOS and iOS. So okay, now you can see I have changed this content in our main section, so also impacted over here. Okay, so this was the Mauli app. So now I will create another application with the Blazor, Mauli with the Blazor. Okay, that actually give us the multi-platform. Like now it is given only the two platform, like your window and desktop. So in our Blazor also given the browser web based application. So how we can create it? So click on the create. One more thing I want to discuss over here. If you will set up all the stuff, and when you run your window application, and suppose you can see only blue screen, not loaded not rendering your application. So it is actually need to install this Edge Edge beta version, which I have shared also in our video description. Okay, so actually last 2 days I have faced this issue, so lots of R&D and no, analysis, but lastly I got solution. Okay, so if you don't want to face, so you can just install and you can surrender your application. Okay, so now I will going to create a .NET MAUI Blazor app. Just click and MAUI Blazor app, same way, just create it. Also, I will give you the real-time example. I have a project with the Blazor, which contain the Android and desktop and web base also, but real that is a real base project, real architecture over here. So let get it get rid of this window app. Okay, okay, also you can see the same architecture over here, but few things are different in the Blazor. So let I will discuss. Okay, now it's also have a startup CS. Okay, then main.xml file, and after that you can see over the Razor pages. Actually, this is a Blazor application, so that's why it's given the Razor pages. Okay, and also one more thing you can see over here, that is the differences in Mauli app and Mauli with Blazor. Okay, now you can see the content of the Blazor view, web view. Actually, this is a rendering or your web view, Blazor web. So if you want also Xamarin things, okay, later I will discuss. Okay, so you can set up a stack layout. Suppose you want to render the Blazor view as well as Xamarin view. So you can put both together like stack layout. uh, and just put on the label. Okay, text. This is Xamarin layout. Okay, okay, now I will deploy with our Android. Oh, sorry. I think it is set of the iOS, so that's why. So set up the Mauli Blazor app project, and also need to set Android. Okay, and let's deploy. Okay, now finally comes up with the Android Mauli Blazor app. So I have deployed. So my deployed icon should be this. Okay, now it is a home screen. You can see navigate, counter page. Also, it's working fine. and also fetch data. Okay, it looks like same we have to. Okay, now need to set window. So I have set the Mauli bin UI packages project. So please make sure and you have set this is packages project, not in without packages, because this is the same but only difference with the packages. And also you can see the startup, it would be the same. Yeah, this look like same with the main app, also main XML file. Yeah, now you can see I have set our stack layout in the first project. This is a UI, our main native UI project. So it is already applied for all the projects. Okay, so let's control F5. Okay, now we'll succeed, and you can see over here same as it is, as before we have seen with our Android application. So same, actually we can work together also parallelly. Okay, now it is working with this and it is working this. Okay, okay, okay. So I think it is created successfully. Okay, so .NET MAUI Blazor apps is enable building client-side web UI. Okay, with the .NET, but sometimes you need to more that what the web platform offers. So sometimes you need to full access to the native compatibility of the device. You need to host Blazor components in .NET MAUI apps to build cross-platform native apps using web UI. Okay, so I will give the another example, real world example, which creating all the web also. Right now I in the sample project it's only allow give the two, like Android, iOS and Mac OS and Windows. So just to leave it all. Okay, now I'm opening a real world project which I found. Okay, that's name is Blazor Better. Actually, it is a Better apps. Better apps examples for the all platform, like your web, desktop, iOS. Okay, let's wait. Okay, now you can see the project. Okay, so this is the main UI project of the Blazor. Okay, so this project actually reference the all the project, like your, if you want your Android, so it is referenced, and also window app, also web apps. So one by one I will open the all the in all the platforms. So first I will open. Okay, first I will deploy uh, in Android. So just deployed. Okay, now it's deployed, and yeah, this one. So I just open. Okay, same I will open with our window. So let's set and Control F5. Also, we can check how it's working. Okay, and then I set this one. Okay, so it's working fine. If I change only one UI's project, so it will reflect all the projects. So it is very helpful so that we can't create multi-platform apps, but it's Microsoft given the one app with the multi-platform, so that is really helpful. Okay, now it succeed. I think it should come. Yeah, now also loading in our desktop. Just a little bit down. Okay, now check it's working. Yeah, it's also working. Now I will open with our web browser. So set and Control F5. Okay, now you can see web browser also it's working fine. Okay, so might be hot reload is working, so I can just change something. It should be reflect. Suppose my home page. Okay, okay, now I will add this is hot reload. I don't know it will work or not because Visual Studio 16.11 it's coming the hot reload. So let's save, let's open. Yeah, it's hot load reloading. Okay, and yeah, this is, you can say it's hot loading also working in our other areas. Not, no, only web browser is working. Okay, when I will close this window again it will open. So that's this content will appear also in our window, also appear in our like in our Android application. So this is if you record this source code, so you can download in my blogs as well as in my is channel description, video description. Okay, and please subscribe my channel and share and like, and thank you so much. Have a nice day.